Welcome to Ether Ascended. Today's timeless pick a card is what's next for you in career and finances. You have 3 piles to choose from today. Pile 1 with the camel, pile 2 with the crow, pile 3 with the owl, pile 3 sea serpent, and pile 4 cosmic egg. Take a deep breath and exhale. Timestamps will be in the description box. Pause the video now if you need more time to choose your pile. See you at your pile. Okay, so pile 1, you chose the camel. So let's see what's next in your career and finances. So if you chose the camel, it could be that you have Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries somewhere important in your chart. Could be Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Midheaven, Venus, Mars, or Mercury, okay? The camel is all about resourcefulness, independence, self-reliance also, because they can store all that water in there to, what do you call those things? Yeah, there's a lot of resourcefulness and independence here. You know yourself, you know your limitations, you know your strengths. You are a wise manager of your time, of your life, of your resources. You understand, you're self-generating. You understand that you can, at times in life, you realize that you can only rely on yourself, even though humans, we're not here to just be an island, but you're not over-reliant on other people. So you would be the opposite of codependent, if anything. It's also what happens outside of you does not affect you as much as it does other people. And if things are chaotic around you, you have this way of going within and knowing that all will be okay. That's the energy that I'm getting from you. With the moon there, I feel you are very intuitive and you've relied on your intuition, or you're learning to follow and rely on your intuition. Okay, so let's see what other cards we have for you for what's next. So what's next, I would say self-reliance. You're going to be more independent when it comes to your career and finances, or you're trying to find a way of becoming more independent, and you will be able to, I'm seeing freedom as well, to go the distance. Okay, we have practice. So there's something here, you need to polish some skills here. You need to learn something or practice something here. It could be literally a musical instrument, but it doesn't have to be. It could be anything like practicing using your brain, or gym brain, mind gym, something like that. But there's something here, maybe there's an internship, or you've been practicing your skills on an internship, or there's been something you've been practicing so that you can launch it in the future. Or let's say you have this business idea or business venture you're wanting to move forward with. You're in the preliminary stages of preparing everything behind the scenes, making sure it works, like, let's say you're coming up with a product. You could be polishing that product until it looks exactly like the product, the final thing, the thing that you want to, that you're proud of putting out there. This could mean many things here, but there's advice here for you to keep doing this. Or maybe this is something that you're doing. Okay, that would make sense, because maybe you're preparing for some kind of career change. And of course, if you're changing careers, there's new skills that you need to set in motion. And for that, you need to be able to practice them, of course. Because it seems like you are embarking upon a career that is going to bring you a lot of joy and abundance. And this is the career and the abundance that you desire, that you've been wanting, and you deserve this because you have been practicing, you have been polishing your skills or a certain product or something, and getting ready for something behind the scenes while possibly still working at a job or doing some other thing. Maybe you've been preparing something behind the scenes. I'm definitely seeing that with the moon there. We have study. Yeah, maybe this has taken some extra study time where you could have been resting. Maybe you're studying, you're looking into things, you're researching, just really looking for what the next step is, what you can do next. So you could be reading, researching, or even, really studying it at some kind of course. Could be a seminar, webinar, workshop, something like that. It's to help you gain confidence and clarity about your next step in your career path. It could be something such as watching YouTube videos to learn how to make something with your hands. Yeah, it could be a lot of things. You could have Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius in your chart. Every time I see the owl, I don't know why, it just points me to the air signs. And we have travel. Okay, so you could be doing a lot of researching online, or maybe you're wanting to get into e-commerce or into actual travel for your job, or maybe this this career change is because of some kind of relocation, or you're going to have to relocate for it. Your life purpose may involve travel in some way, shape, or form. Like you could have your North Node in the ninth house or Sagittarius. But doesn't have to be. It could just be that in order for you to carry out your life purpose, you will have to travel and relocate, or just travel for work, or do something online where you could be free and be a digital nomad, for example, and you're trying to study up on ways and products where you can make this happen, very possibly. That is a possibility. It's not going to be for all of you. Okay, teaching. So maybe someone is teaching you, maybe you're getting into teaching, maybe you are a teacher and wanting to do something else. But there's something here about your career change and something online. Maybe you're doing online teaching, or you're being encouraged to do online teaching. Either way, this is very clearly saying that you inspire young people to learn. So teaching the younger generation. And it's also saying whatever you learn, you should be teaching. Even if it's something small to you, it can be something big to someone else. Meaning, like, let's say you learn something and you think it's common sense, or you think it's everyone knows this. If you open up a channel on social media or online, where you teach the very little thing that you know, you would be surprised how many people will find you and need your guidance, need what you're teaching. For some of you, the career change is moving into teaching, and it can be online teaching, for sure. Whatever it is you're doing, though, you're on the right path, and this is just coming through to give you validation and confirmation to keep doing what you're doing, because it's working and it's what you're meant to be doing. Something to do with flowers or plants, agriculture as well. If you're doing something like that, that means you're on the right path. And this is going to bring you a lot of blessings. For those of you who are doing and into oracle cards, that is also the right path. Okay. Because you are able to discern answers and guidance for yourself and others. Okay. So you could have Virgo in your chart. But now we have plants, we have, there's something here about plants and natural products, possibly natural products, healing, rituals. Could be something to do with health as well. Maybe you have a natural health product, or like a natural product that is ritualistic in the sense where it aids in maintaining or preventing when it comes to health issues, possibly, or cure, like a natural cure, alchemy, apothecary, herbalism, natural remedies, natural health solutions. You could be into these things, or you could just have Virgo in your chart strongly, an important placement. You could be working on your own health, on finding new methods and making your life more efficient. So I'm seeing someone here organizing your computer or coming up with schedules and organizing your daily planner or your task planner, something like that. That would be very beneficial, getting organized, getting like those spreadsheets and those task sheets all organized, your budget plan, investment plan, business plan, savings plan, paying off debt plan, whatever it is, daily tasks plan. Like we have North Node, so you could have your North Node, as I said, in Sagittarius or the 9th house, or it could also be in Virgo or the 6th house. There's something about organizing your daily life in a way that is conducive to a more effective career and financial outcomes. Okay, so you could be finding out what your life purpose is, or you already know. Maybe you've gotten a life purpose report from me. I do life purpose reports based on astrological tropical astrology. If you're interested in that, you can find my email in the description box. But it could be that you have recently found out what your life purpose is and you're about to step into your life purpose out of your comfort zone, because that's what it takes. It takes stepping out of your comfort zone to be able to move through your life purpose. But then it's actually the most rewarding and fulfilling thing you can end up doing, fulfilling that destiny. But you need to get organized. That's what it's saying. Basically, you need to get organized, whatever this is. You could have Gemini in your chart. I was feeling 3rd house North Node as well, possibly, or Gemini North Node. But it doesn't have to be, of course. But again, this is short distance travel, long distance travel, e-commerce, social media. It is communication. It is, products and services, clients. I'm seeing a lot of clients coming your way, whether this is for your products, for your services, if you have your own business. Because I'm seeing someone here venturing into your own business. I'm seeing entrepreneur. I'm seeing, business owner, entrepreneur, especially if it's something online or involving travel. You could have Aries in your chart somewhere in an important placement as well. But again, this is boss energy, bossing up, being your own boss, taking action. But this is about being a boss, being your own boss. So I'm definitely seeing heavy entrepreneur energy, and you have what it takes. You have the communication skills, you have the marketing skills, you are someone who is organized, you have a good head on your shoulders. And it seems like you're either stepping into your life purpose or you have recently. And this involves branching out in a new direction when it comes to your career while you practice and polish those skills behind the scenes, or those products, whatever it is. You are at the same time still maybe doing something else. We have Cancer, so you could have Cancerian energy in your chart as well. Nurturing behind the scenes, following your intuition. Again, you're following how you feel about something, and your feelings are leading you in the direction you're meant to go in, is what I'm seeing here. You're following how you feel. You're following your intuition. You're allowing how you feel about your work to guide you. Okay. You have Mercury. Yeah, as I said, I saw e-commerce. I saw possibly data analysis. Some of you could be doing programming or coding, something like that, getting into coding and learning about coding and programming, or digital marketing. Something about digital media solutions, such as promoting digital media or working with social media platforms. For some of you, yeah, you're definitely learning something new here. Could be about communication, information. Yeah. Yeah, the page of materials. There's definitely something new that you're getting into. You could have Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo in your chart, but there's a new path here, and it's taking some time, but you're willing to take your time with this. You've been on this journey, but the good thing about this is it's not going to be in vain. It's slow and steady wins the race here. Your efforts are going to pay off. This is stable. This is long lasting. But yeah, 10 of Wands. It seems like you're doing a lot at once, like you're a little bit burdened and overwhelmed. You could be experiencing some burnout. So just make sure you're getting rest, okay? You're feeling very inspired, but it's like you're almost doing a little bit too much. You may want to delegate, or you're taking on a lot of work at once, but it will pay off, okay? We have the Hierophant. Yeah, you're committed to some path here. Could be a new path, could be an existing path, or both. I see you committed to something you've already been doing while venturing out into something else. With Queen of Emotions, you're following your heart. You could have, again, Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in your chart. You're very committed to following your heart right now and following how you feel, following your intuition. And this comes with Seven of Swords, some strategizing and moving in silence. Yes, I did see preparing behind the scenes. You're trying to be very cautious about this. You're very smart about all of this, because you've had a recent epiphany about what you should be doing, where you should be going. Yeah, you had some light bulb moment here. And this could be a little bit tricky when it comes to whatever you're doing right now, wherever you are right now, but it's leading you in a direction and you feel like you need to move in silence. You need to strategize, you need to go slowly and very cautiously. So, because you want to make sure this works out and it's not going to just be an uphill battle. But it hasn't been an easy path. You've been struggling with this, and you feel like it's battle after battle, but that is about to end with the death and the rebirth here. All your the tough part is now behind you. You're going to find the solution, okay? If you were missing the solution will come. It's the end of the battles is what I'm seeing here. And you're going to be able to follow your heart here. You're going to get some good news here about moving forward, or you're going to have a brilliant idea that you have been seeking and researching and not getting. It's going to come. You're going to know exactly what to do to move forward here. And you're going to love doing what you're doing, and it's leading you on a very stable path when it comes to your finances as well, is what I'm seeing here, okay? So it's the end of the struggle, the end of the search. I also heard the end of the search. You're going to find your solution. There's some good news coming here, and a promise of a very stable, long-lasting, and prosperous new beginning here. That may involve relocation. It may involve some online kind of work as well. So that was your reading, pile number 1. Let me know how that resonates for you in the comment section. If it did not resonate, choose another pile. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell if you'd like to be notified of future uploads on the channel. Save this video if you want to watch it later. Share this video with someone you feel may need this message. Extra content is on Patreon, TikTok, YouTube members area. Information for that is in the description box. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Bless you, and see you sometime soon. Bye, till next time. Welcome, pile 2. If you chose the crow, this is your reading. You could have Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius in your chart. Your career path and financial, what's coming next is what we're looking into here. Could have something to do with communication. And I'm seeing an egg there, a very colorful one. This crow is on top of, so something you're going to or wanting to create that could have something to do with communication. Okay. Crow is also a symbol of magic, so there's something you're trying to manifest here. And it seems quite magical to you, and maybe a little bit even impossible at times, but your psychic senses are showing you a path here, and it's a very clear path, and it's a strong path as well. You're now your psychic gifts are opening and expanding right now, and you're getting this gift to be able to see the unseen. Your third eye chakra is very activated. And you're seeing with a clear mind. Your mind is very clear as well. There's also a need here, or this is something that you're doing. If you're not doing this, this is the advice, okay? To balance your life with a healthy diet, good relationships, and regular introspection and personal development as well. And going within and really studying yourself, getting to know who you are. Maybe a numerology report or life purpose reports based on your astrological, tropical astrology could help. I make those, both. If you need those services from me, you can find my email in the description box. But something like anything that helps you get to know yourself better is something you have done or should consider doing, okay? Right now, you're at a very spiritually strong phase in your life, and you're about to create something, or you are creating something behind the scenes, something in silence. And you're very protective over whatever it is you're creating. You're very protective over whatever it is you are creating here. Music. So it could be very literally music that you're creating here, okay? And it says your connection to music is healing for yourself and others. Even if you're not creating music, you would benefit from listening to music while you're creating something or while you're working. And these could be even healing frequencies. Just be very mindful of music and the frequencies that are in the music, and look for music with high vibrational frequencies to help you move through. Or maybe this is music that you're creating and working on at the moment. Okay, we have spiritual teachers. So maybe you are a spiritual teacher. You may be someone who teaches, or you have seminars. Maybe you have a YouTube channel as well, or you could have a book, or you're a healer and you heal through your classes, maybe seminars, webinars, whatever that is. But you're a very strong person, and you are a force to be reckoned with, whatever you're doing. And it says everything you've experienced in your life has made you strong and courageous. And I'm hearing everything you have experienced in life has led you to the career path that you are on now, or that you are about to embark on, or that you're meant to. So you're meant to do something here that is a sum of many other things that are going to turn into this one thing. We have talked to your angels. Maybe you do. If you don't, just know that you are surrounded by angels, and that you can talk to them instead of worrying. You can ask for divine guidance, and that way you will release the burden and the pressure and the anxiety of not being able, or feeling overwhelmed like you can't do this on your own. And you're right. You're meant to co-create. You're not creating on your own. You're co-creating. So really get into contact with the higher realms and communicate. You don't have to be so strong on your own. There's help around you. We have yoga. So yoga and meditation will help you. Or this is a career path that you're embarking on or thinking of embarking on. Either way, your life will be enhanced, and your career path and your finances, if you align your energy, maybe some energy healing. I also offer energy healing one-on-one on Zoom. I am accepting the last bookings until the end of this month. But exercising, stretching will also be beneficial, as well as meditation right now. So if these are any career paths you're thinking of going, music, yoga, mindfulness, spiritual teaching, exercising, whatever it is, this is all beneficial. If you're not thinking of going music or yoga for as careers specifically or spiritual teachings, then you may want to look for a spiritual teacher, or you may want to look for music, or you may want to do yoga or stretch or exercise. But there's time to make a decision here. You need to make some kind of a decision, and this decision needs to be based on your heart's true desires. For you to make that decision based on your heart's true desires, first of all, you need to get to know yourself, which is what we were going and seeing there. Something about ikigai as well, and making a decision. Maybe you're overwhelmed because you have many talents, skills, experiences, but you're meant to use all of them actually into this one thing that your heart is really pulling you toward, but you may lack self-confidence, or you may be in denial of what it is you already know that you want to do for whatever reason, for a fear of maybe shame or whatever could be related to this field that you want to get into, or fear of failure or something like that. But there is some fear here that is connected to you not being able to make a decision here of what you need to do. And we have healer. So this could be you wanting to be an energy healer, or you need to heal this fear, heal it away. Now, you have the spiritual gift of healing and a desire to share it with others. Okay, so that is a spiritual gift that you have. You are a healer, and you have this desire to share it with others, but maybe there is fear getting in the way for whatever reason. For some of you, you're getting into actual, university, studying to be a doctor or a nurse or something of the kind. And we have environmentalists, so some of you could be into agriculture or plants or flowers, or just environmentalism very specifically. But you are an earth angel, and you have been put here on earth to protect nature and teach about animals and nature, and heal also. Heal nature and heal animals, possibly heal people, or heal the environment in general. But spending time in nature is also going to be very healing, and it's going to help you make your decision, whatever this decision is for you. We have Aquarius, so you could have Aquarius in your chart, but it says the innovator. So you're meant to innovate whatever it is you're doing. You're meant to do something that has either never been done before, or it's never been done in the way that you're meant to do it. You are someone who is very powerful. You're meant to lead. You're meant to bring something that doesn't exist in wherever you live. Possibly something to do with new techniques, new agricultural techniques, or new techniques in healing animals, or new techniques when it comes to exercise or healing or music even, or spiritual teachings. It could also have something to do with technology very specifically. But whatever it is, it's going to affect a lot of people, big groups of people. And you're meant to really have a lot of people following whatever it is that you're going to do here. Whatever ideas you have, they may seem utopian, but they really are very futuristic. So you may be seeing 50 years ahead. You may have important Aquarius placements: Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Midheaven, Venus, Mars, or Mercury. But it doesn't have to be that you have these placements. Maybe you do have a North Node in Aquarius, very possibly, meaning that your life purpose is all about innovation and bringing about change and moving many people, affecting many people in a very positive way. We have Saturn. You feel like you have a responsibility to, you have the wisdom, but you also feel like you have the responsibility to take it upon yourself to bring this change. You feel like if you don't do it, no one else will. And you're someone who is very practical, you're very rational, and you're really on a mission here in life, and you're very disciplined, and structure is very important to you, time is very important to you, your responsibilities, your ambitions, and you are being put to the test right now. Fourth house, something about your roots is affecting you, or your childhood, or your mother. or your family and your home is something about past wounds, past or restrictions in the present moment here. You're feeling restricted. You're feeling like you cannot move beyond a very small place, or you feel very confined to your home or something like this, and you want to expand beyond the limitations. You want to expand beyond the limitations. And there will be this moment that all of a sudden you will be getting the opportunity to, or you will be breaking free and you will be doing this. But you're very focused on second house, being able to provide for your household, and you will be able to provide for your household. Money will be going really, really well. You will have more of a better credit score, more security when it comes to your finances, a solid foundation here. You're going to be able to pay a mortgage, afford your rent, pay a house, buy a house, whatever that is. You're even going to afford a few luxuries. Your material world is coming into a lot of stability because you're getting your rewards for your past efforts here. And everything will flow when it comes to your finances, okay? Everything is about to come into this flow and this ease when it comes to your finances. And you're going to be able to enjoy life more. Yeah, you're coming into a very, very empowered time in your life. It could be that you're coming into a power couple dynamic with someone with whom you're going to move in with. Together, I'm seeing you and someone else together. When you join forces, you're activating each other's ability to create. You're going to co-create with each other, and I'm seeing a lot of money coming in if you're coupling up with someone who is a strong bond that you have in your life. You could have Muse of Voices. This is the King of Swords, so Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius in your chart. Very specifically, you could have these in the important placements: Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury. You're showing up as someone who is very rational, or you're coming together with someone who is so very rational. With the Five of Pentacles, though, this is saying that your reason has only taken you so far, and now you're learning to tap more into your intuition. You're realizing, one of the realizations that you're having is that being rational has taken you so far, and now you're taking it a step ahead by Two of Materials, Two of Pentacles, combining reason with your intuition as well. Okay, and learning how to use both. Six of Emotions, but again, there's something here about your past wounds, childhood, something here that is affecting your ability to completely break free and move into these empowered times. There was something that happened in your childhood that how do I say this? Programmed your mind in a way where discipline, reason, responsibility was at the forefront, and you never felt like you were completely free to create and innovate. Even though you wanted to, you really wanted to make a difference. You really wanted to break the structures and bring something completely new and completely revolutionary that would really contribute to evolution here. But your mind sometimes holds you back when it comes to believing in the potential of moving forward. But you're coming to this time where you're believing again that, you know, your inner child can come in and have a say and do something you've always wanted to do since you were a child. Or you're healing this childhood trauma, or these wounds, your inner child wounds are going to be healing. And you're going to feel very motivated. And see how this child is playing with Saturn there. And Saturn is all about responsibilities. See? It's all about these restrictions here. But now you're coming into this time where you're not taking these restrictions and these responsibilities so seriously, and you're able to still tackle them but play around with them a little bit. and you're feeling more energized, more vital, moving into a new beginning with passion in your life, something that you're passionate about. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Could be you, could be someone else. I'm already seeing two people here, a king and a queen. So it could be that this empowerment is that you are marrying both your reasoning, your mind, with your intuition and your feelings and your emotions. You're no longer keeping them separate or pushing down your emotions and your feelings just to have reason come up and obligations, okay? And because of this, you are feeling very fired up. You could have Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries in your chart again. You could be a single mother, or you could be just a parent of a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries child. Doesn't have to be any of this. It could be just you feeling fired up because now that you're combining your mind, your thinking with your intuition, you're following your spark, you're following your inspiration. And, you know, this conjunction, this empowerment, this power couple with someone possibly could be an age gap here as well. There could be a physical distance between the two of you if that is the case. And you're planning here for something. You're really feeling fired up, planning some kind of travel or meeting up here. Or this could be just you, now that you've combined your intuition with your mind and you're feeling like you're following the spark, you're now planning for the future. And this may involve travel or relocation here. The Empress, you're definitely about to come into a lot of abundance here. You're about to really reap a harvest here for your past efforts and hard work. But now you're just taking things, going with the flow, and really enjoying the rewards coming your way without the heaviness, without the weight and the pressure of having to overperform or perform all the time. And I do see, again, if you're wanting to travel, you will travel. The world is your oyster. You have the world in your belly. I see a lot of prosperity coming your way, a lot of money, a lot of abundance. I'm seeing a lot of stability coming your way as well. You could have Libra or Taurus in your chart. And again, the Ten of Pentacles is confirming what I said about the house situation. You're going to be able to provide for your family, buy the house. For some of you, you're going to have enough money to have a child and start a family, or add to your family, start a new family, but very stable. And this could involve relocation again. But I'm seeing a promise of the future. I'm seeing wealth. I am seeing, yeah, there's definitely someone here with whom you're meant to create something together, and a project or a child or both. And yeah. And this is going to lead to a lot of wealth and prosperity is what I'm seeing here. Wealth and prosperity and stability, solidity with your finances in the future. So that was your reading, pile number 2. Let me know how that resonates for you in the comment section. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell if you'd like to be notified of future uploads on the channel. Save this video if you want to watch it later. Share this video with someone you feel may need this message. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Extra content is on Patreon, TikTok, YouTube members area. Information for that is in the description box. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Bless you. Bye. Till next time. Welcome, pile 3. If you chose the owl, this is your reading. This is what's next in your career and finances. So you could have Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius in your chart. I am seeing you are someone who is very wise, very informed when it comes to your claircognizance. You just have this knowing, you just know things, you have this inner knowing. You're also very clairvoyant, so you have powerful visions in your mind's eye. Your third eye chakra is very activated. And the owl is also a symbol of abundance. So abundance and treasures coming your way. Powerful visions leading you to abundance as well. The universe is about to get very generous with you, so trust that you will be secure when it comes to your career and finances. If you've been experiencing money quarrels or quarrels around money or scarcity, that is about to turn around. You will get an offer, okay? There's an offer coming your way. Okay, so there's good luck. Oh, and the white owl in this deck, this is a white owl, is connected to Lakshmi, and Lakshmi represents wealth, beauty, and good fortune. So you are coming into a glow up as well. So having money to take care of yourself in some way, shape, or form where beauty is concerned. but there's wealth here and good fortune coming your way. So this is very good. You could be a Lakshmi as per Vedic astrology, meaning you also bring a lot of wealth and abundance to others. Wow. But this is definitely an omen that a boon or a treasure is on the way to you. This is definitely coming up in spiritual and material form. I see you materializing, manifesting something. And you see and you know that this is coming. You feel it. Because you have been focused on further serving your Dharma and how you can bring abundance to the world, and because of that, it's going to ripple effect right back at you. Because you're trusting that the wellspring of treasure is infinite. So, wow, otherworldly abundance coming your way. Very, very good. Very good. 222 on the clock as I just said that. Wow. Pile number 3. Yes, yes, yes. 3 is also about progress. So progress, maybe there's some networking going on, you getting rewards for how you've been communicating. And we have counseling. So maybe some of you could be doing some counseling. It says you heal with kind words, with advice and wise advice and an empathetic ear. And this could be the abundance that you're putting out to the universe. You are an empath. You are kind. You are very healing to other people. You do give out wise advice because you are someone very wise, and this is all coming back to you. You're getting all of this back because you are supported by the universe, because you are someone who is very supportive of others, and your life purpose will fully support you financially. It seems like pile number 3, you guys are either stepping into your life purpose or you have been working on your life purpose, and now you're getting the support from the universe for doing so. What is the saying? The universe rewards the brave or something. So you were brave enough to step into your life purpose and you're going to get rewarded for it. So maybe you got a life purpose report from me based on your astrological tropical chart. If not, you can get one if that's something you're wanting confirmation or validation with. You can find my email in the description box and I can send you the information for that service. Or you just know and you've been following your life purpose and you're about to get abundantly rewarded for this. You've made the very, very wise choice to follow your life purpose and you're going to get abundantly rewarded. Yeah, you're following your heart's desires and that's what you should keep doing. The angels are supporting, guiding, and protecting you as your dreams become a reality. Yes, absolutely. Stepping into your life purpose is not an easy task. Most likely, and in most cases, it is moving out of your comfort zone. We have something to do with books, so maybe you are reading books or you're writing a book here, gaining knowledge, sharing knowledge, whatever it is you're doing. You connect to your life purpose through your involvement with books, whether it's reading books or writing books, okay? We have crystals, so crystals could be connected to your life purpose. Your connection to crystals and gemstones is a channel for healing energy. So maybe you've gotten into crystal therapy, healing, or you just have a lot of crystals around and this is just a confirmation for you. We have school. Maybe you're learning about crystals. Maybe you need to go to school and learn something here to follow your life purpose, or you are a teacher or you need to be a student. Okay, maybe your abundance is coming from something that you're teaching or counseling, or in some way you're writing about, or you're supportive here. You could have a strong connection to animals here. The way you understand animals and communicate with them intuitively could be helping you guide, or you could have an animal totem that is guiding you. Trust your inner guidance as the animals are part of your life's work. Okay, so yeah, your life purpose could be in the 6th house, North Node, or Virgo, could be 7th house, or Libra, could also be 3rd house, 9th house, Sagittarius, or Gemini. Wow, okay. Definitely learning is important, teaching is important, animals are important, whether having animals around you or having an animal totem, maybe the owl or the leopard or the cheetah is your animal totem. We have options. Yeah, you have many options when it comes to your career possibilities that are opening up for you. You're going to get some options here. And the hard part will be to choose. You could have Libra in your chart. We have you balancing the scales here, really thinking and considering what to do, weighing your options here. We have the 6th house. I did see possibly a North Node in the 6th house, so that connection to animals right there. But again, there's something here. You need to pay attention to details, to your daily organization, your well-being, daily rituals, or you need to purify your body, your mind, your soul in some way. Maybe there's some skills that you need to learn, or you're going through some kind of apprenticeship or learning a new method here. Yeah, you need to, some of you are going back to school for something, or you're teaching at a school, but there's something here about being of service that is very important when it comes to bringing in abundance. It's directly correlated. The more you can do for others, the more abundance will come your way. So if you get nervous, focus on service is one thing I heard. Another thing is bring people what they lack and what they need, and you will always be abundant. Okay? Take care of others and the universe will take care of you. You could be into herbs, apothecary, natural remedies, natural health solutions as well. Yeah, complexity. You're going to find the missing puzzle piece. And I feel the missing puzzle piece is being of service to others. You've been thinking and moving around and maybe not wanting to see, but you've missed the mark, but you're not going to miss the mark any further, because you've gotten yourself into complex situations before where your life purpose and your career path and your abundance is very simple. It's very tied to being of service. 7th house, and I did see possibly your North Node in the 7th house or Libra. Again, relationships, counseling, helping people, being there for people, being a team player. Again, helping people find balance, finding the balance within your own relationships and your daily life could be the key here. You could be making money through a partnership, like a power couple. You could have felt drawn to pile number 2 as well, but I'm seeing a power couple dynamic here where all this abundance is coming in for your joint efforts, like you're both meant to co-create and do something together. Pisces, you could have Pisces in your chart. There is a connection to the supernatural, to the higher realms, to your psychic abilities being very strong here. You are an empath. Your energy is very healing. You are a healer. You could be a healer of relationships, a healer just when it comes to people's daily lives, like diet, health, their sleep, daily rituals, that kind of stuff. But you're also very connected to the dream world, to your imagination is very strong. Your emotions, maybe you are a little bit of an escapist from your emotions. We have Sagittarius. You could have Sagittarius in your chart as well, somewhere important, or Pisces or Libra or Virgo, 7th house, 6th house. Either way, there's something very philosophical about a deep search, a spiritual path that you're meant to follow. It's about going deep within. It is not a superficial path that you're on, absolutely not. It's about adventure, it's about taking risks, it's about possibly travel and relocation as well, with the owl and the airplane there. So there could be air travel here connected to the future of your career here. Capricorn, you're definitely meant to be your own boss, or you're bossing up, becoming an entrepreneur, or there will be a promotion here where you're moving up in the ranks, okay? But you're very ambitious, you're very structured, you're very wise, and you will be very, very accomplished. 3 of emotions, networking will get you far, friends will get you far. There is a reunion of sorts here, or a celebration coming up when it comes to your own business. You're going to be celebrating something, okay? The wheel of fortune is turning in your favor. If things have been slow and stagnant, they're about to pick up pace, and there is fortune coming in. A lot of money, the star, everything you've imagined and wished for, and a lot of healing around your career and finances are coming in. Your wishes coming true, long-term goals being fulfilled. The only thing that is getting in the way is that voice in your head. Some people may be coming up against your future plans, wanting to fight against what you're wanting to do in the future. There's going to be naysayers. There's going to be people that are going to try and get you in your head, very possibly, or you are just someone who spends a lot of time overthinking, and that gets you in your head. When you overthink, that's spending a lot of time in your mind, being too rational. That's when the devil is in the mind and comes in. There needs to be some healing around that, or moving away from people who constantly are coming up against you and trying to fight you or fight your what you know and see for yourself. 10 of Wands, this is bringing you a lot of burdens. It's either your own mind or people around you trying to sway you, and you need to find a balance here with justice. Again, it's the third time I'm seeing the scales. You need to balance out your daily life with your mind, with your emotions, because that will be the way to your emotional fulfillment and feeling completely, you're definitely headed that way. I do see a lot of healing around possibly some mental anguish or feeling mentally trapped. It's been a slow and steady journey for you, but you're getting your rewards. They are starting to pay off. With the Seven of Pentacles here, you're getting your delayed gratification and your rewards for all the hard work you've been doing, okay? It's coming. You're headed toward your fortune, and the waiting game is over. Things are finally going to pick up pace. Abundance is coming up a lot faster from now on. Also because you're freeing your mind and you're releasing yourself from feeling like you have any obligation to satisfy every single person around you, and you're focused on your path from now on. And that is going to help you release a lot of the burden and the pressure, and it's going to help you move forward faster toward your goals and healing when it comes to your mindset, okay? So that was your reading, pile number 3. Beautiful reading. Let me know how this resonates for you in the comment section. If it did not resonate, choose another pile. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell if you'd like to be notified of future uploads on the channel. Save this video if you want to watch it later. Share this video with someone you feel may need this message. Extra content is on Patreon, TikTok, YouTube members area. Information for that is in the description box. It was a pleasure to read for you guys. Bless you. Bye. Till next time. Welcome, pile 4. This is what's next for you in career and finances. So you guys chose the Sea Serpent. Okay, so with the Sea Serpent, I'm feeling something big, okay? Something big, like those big events, big life changes, big blessings, big turning points, new chapters. That's what I'm feeling for you guys when it comes to your what's next in career and finances. And this is all coming on the tail of your own emotional healing, or healing of those emotional wounds. You're finally expressing yourself. I'm seeing a lot of healing around your throat chakra. Finally standing up for yourself, finally saying no when you mean no, saying yes when you mean yes. You're being assertive. You're saying what you mean in a loving and kind way. So there's a lot of healing around your emotional wounds, your communication, okay? When it comes to your creativity, the things you want to do in life, the things you feel really passionate about, you're going to get support from the universe to move and direct your energy into that healthy current. You're going to be expressing yourself a lot more creatively. If you've been experiencing creative blocks, you're going to move them out of the way. You're going to be a lot more certain about what it is that you want. I see a lot of stability around your relationships, and that's going to help you free your mind to create beyond that. You're also letting go of self-judgment. You're forgiving yourself. You're definitely doing a lot of forgiving of others around you. If the current of expression has been stagnant, you're going to flow with self-expression, and this is going to free you and get your creative juices to flow as well. You're going to feel very supported and protected by the universe. And you are very protected and supported by the universe. You're going to learn how to, first of all, you're going to be very acquainted with yourself. You're going to or you have become very aware of who you are, what you want, and now you're going to learn to express that true nature without fear of judgment. So that should that should get you very far, actually. So let's keep going. Sensitivity. You are highly sensitive. Maybe you're realizing that you are psychic or just someone who has a very strong intuition. You're very sensitive to the energies around you. You're like a sponge. You pick up energies like a sponge. Your career path could involve speaking, but again, this is speaking up and speaking your truth, being genuine and authentic, and being, living your truth when it comes to your career path. But your life purpose could really involve your skills of oration, but there's letting go here. You're letting go of an old way of doing things, or you're letting go of feeling stagnant when it comes to expressing yourself. Anything you were trying to control as well, too much, things that you couldn't control but you were trying to control, you're letting go of control issues that may have been putting you into tricky situations. You're learning to walk away from situations in order to resolve them, instead of trying to control things. We have artists, so maybe you are an artist, maybe you're a painter, or maybe engaging in artistic activities will be beneficial to your career and every other area of your life. But again, I'm seeing creative block being removed. I'm seeing you creating a lot more. We have energy healing, so maybe you need some energy healing, or maybe you are becoming, or you are an energy healer. Your natural energy healing abilities are an important part of your life purpose for some of you. Or you may need some energy healing. I am offering energy healing service as a service until the end of the month. So if you want to book, I'm only accepting bookings till the end of the month, and some of them will be pouring into January. And these are one-on-one sessions on Zoom, online. But anyway, you may need some energy healing. You may have gotten some energy healing, but there's a lot of healing around your wounds, your emotional wounds here. And maybe you're learning that you are a healer. We have children. Again, these could be childhood wounds that you are healing, inner child wounds. Your life purpose may involve helping, teaching, and healing children. So again, there's a lot about life purpose around healing and children, possibly speaking. So you could have your North Node in the 3rd house Gemini, 9th house Sagittarius, 5th house Leo, or also you could have that in the 6th house Virgo, or 12th house Pisces, very possibly. Also 8th house Scorpio, very possibly. Maybe you have gotten a life purpose report from me based on your astrological tropical chart. If not, and if you're feeling inclined to find clarity when it comes to your life purpose, you can email me and I'll send you the information for that service. We have creative expression. So you're definitely coming into a time where you will be expressing yourself a lot more creatively, because your soul is longing to express itself creatively. So maybe you are becoming new up-and-coming artists, or you're just starting to explore painting or writing or speaking, or an art that involves speaking, such as acting, very possibly, or singing. Could be writing lyrics. It could be writing poetry or just a book. We have trust and follow the guidance that you are receiving right now from your intuition. But it's also saying you can trust this reading, trust your feelings and dreams to guide you on your career path. So maybe you're getting dreams, or maybe you're getting a particular feeling in a certain direction and you should follow, because that is your intuition showing you the way. Sextile, so there's opportunity coming your way. There's an opportunity, and we have so many. We have paint, see? And another in paintbrushes. So you could be painters very specifically for a lot of you. But again, that's just for whoever that resonates with it. There's an opportunity here for you for a collaboration here with someone, to synergize your talents with some other people's talents. Maybe several artists getting together for an exhibition, or several people with different talents and skills getting together to create something. Like, let's say one of you is in visual arts, and the other one of you is the writer, and you're going to make a movie together, or just some kind of website or services online, and you're all collaborating. Or there's infinite possibilities, but there's definitely doors opening for you. A lot of communication coming your way, a lot developing, and you're being welcomed by some group of people. But there's definitely doors and windows of opportunity opening up for you. You are pretty much connected to your intuition, and your feelings are guiding the way for you. You're really choosing to move where it feels good to you. And I'm seeing a lot of healing around mother wounds as well, if you have any. And this is going to be very healing for your future lineage. Even if you already have kids, you're breaking some karmic ancestral karma here, and you're healing generational trauma in the past and for the future. So you're healing your entire lineage here when it comes to opportunities and career and money. It's you're healing this. You're the one breaking that cycle with Uranus here. You're finding the resolution, and you're really performing a revolution in your life and everyone that surrounds you. You're having a breakthrough. You're getting some kind of original idea or some kind of insight or an epiphany that you're having. You're about to see things very clearly. This could come out of the blue, unexpectedly. Totally blindsided to this, but there's something here you're meant to innovate or bring forward that will help a lot of people. Or maybe you're having an awakening here, and you're going to be surprised about what you realize. Fifth house, you're going to definitely move forward with something that you're passionate with. It could also be that there is a love connection here that is tied with this opportunity here. And this was a surprising love connection, or you meet someone at an event or at a party or at someone's place. But again, I see your energy very playful, very creative. Your creative juices flowing because you're allowing yourself to lighten up and let go of how serious you took life and yourself in the past. And because of that, there's new solutions springing up for you, innovative. All of a sudden, these new ideas springing from just by you letting go of trying so hard to find a solution. And when you do that, that's when the solution comes in, the creativity, the creation, the solution to a long-standing problem. It could come in the form of a dream, but it's going to happen when you least expect it, like when you're not looking, when you surrender. When you surrender, it's your subconscious coming out. It's a dream. It's almost when you're not looking is when this comes. You're going to be getting information from the Akashic Records. Maybe you're getting an Akashic Records reading. Maybe you're getting that reading with me, because I've been getting a lot of requests, and I did activate that service recently. But you're really diving into the Akashic Records and the information that is for you, and you're going to be very surprised and illuminated and enlightened with the sun here. You're going to discover what your true essence is, what moves you, what energizes you, where things can grow. Whatever you touch will grow. I'm seeing a lot of growth here. I'm seeing a lot of joy. I'm seeing a lot of masculine energy really diving in and moving forward. The moon and the sun is a balance between yin and yang here. I see very balanced, your energy very balanced, very healed, using your masculine, your feminine, your shadow, your light, your dark, your negative, positive, transmuting negative into positive, using negative and positive in a way that is forward moving in motion. And the sun twice, my goodness. Something about August is very important in this reading as well. But you're about to step into a lot of growth, a lot of happiness, a lot of achievements and awards, and just the sun is shining on your career and finances. Eight of Materials, yeah, the hard work you're putting in is paying off. Your hard work is not going unnoticed, and it's going to be rewarded. Absolutely. You've been working hard, and it's going to be rewarded. Again, the 8th month, something about August. 7 of Inspiration, 7 of Wands. So you've been fighting the good fight. You haven't given up on whatever you're doing, and don't give up. Your life is about to transform in a very big way. when it comes to your opportunities, your money, your career, your finances. It's about to do a 180. The number 13 could be relevant to you as well as the number 4. 4 means because you've structured yourself in such a way. You could have Scorpio in your chart, Pisces, Leo, very strongly. 9 of Inspiration, 9 of Wands. Yeah, it's been a long and hard path. You've fought many battles. Life has felt like a constant battle, but that is about to be over. You're reaching your destination because you haven't given up. You could have Leo, Sagittarius, Aries in your chart, doesn't have to be, but you're a strong business owner here is what I'm seeing here. If you have your own business, it's going to flourish. Yes, and again, I'm seeing August, I'm seeing Leo season, last week of July, but definitely the first 3 weeks of August here. 4 of Cups. You haven't been very happy at where things are at, and that's because you need it or you need healing. Why? To create a balance. 6 of Pentacles. You're just getting by, you're just breaking even, you just have enough to pay the bills, and you can't really enjoy life a lot more than that. That's been what's going on, but you're manifesting a different future. You could have Gemini or Virgo in your chart. You're manifesting a whole new life for yourself, especially when it comes to your career and finances. And guess what? It's working. 9 of Pentacles. You're going to be free financially, independent, standing on your own 2 feet, and having more than enough to get by. I'm seeing a lot of financial success here. You're definitely upgrading. The sun is definitely shining on you. 8 to the 9 of Pentacles. Then from the 9, you just go to the 10, and that is wealth. So this is stability, and this is having more than enough to just get by, okay? This is, I don't know if millionaire status, but, almost. This is just like being able to pay for whatever you want, being able to save, being debt-free, being not depending on anyone else financially, being able to provide for other people financially if you have to, or be there for other people. It's just really looking really, really good for you financially in the future. So pile number 4, that was your reading. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell if you'd like to be notified of future uploads on the channel. Extra content is on Patreon, TikTok, YouTube members area. Information for that is in the description box. Comment how this resonated for you. If it did not, choose another pile. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Save the video if you want to watch it later, and share this video with someone you feel may need this message. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Bless you. Bye. Till next time. Welcome, pile 5. Last but not least, if you chose the Cosmic Egg, this is what's next for your finances and career and finances. So what is next? Much like pile number 4, the first thing I want to say is something big, valuable, life-changing, okay? Something very protected. You're very protected when it comes to your finances and your career, okay? And I see a completion, harmony, limitlessness, the infinite. It is the final card in the Journey of the Animal Spirit deck, this deck. So it represents the unfolding of cosmic consciousness. It's like you've upgraded, you are at the last, not the last level, but a very high level when it comes to connecting to the universe and cosmic consciousness. You've been on the spiritual path for quite some time, and you've learned through self-effort and self-realization that you can manifest whatever it is you want in your life. And so the next phase, what's next for you, is a sense of contentment and oneness, and any self-limiting beliefs that you had are lifted. And now, because at times you felt you would never get there, but there was something switched in your mind. You made that switch, and now you've allowed yourself to see that you can actually create a lot more than you thought initially. And you're going to be surprising yourself. You're connecting the dots. You're seeing that everything is connected. You're seeing how this one thing you do can affect all these other things. You're like almost being reminded of the contract that you wrote before coming to this lifetime. It's like you're completing a journey And the cosmic egg is connected to the 7th chakra as well. The crown chakra. So there's a knowing. Your claircognizance is very activated. You just know the path. You just know what's coming. You just know how to create. Okay, so you're going to create something big. There's something big about what's next for you. You are very protected on your journey. Maybe you work with Archangel Raphael. You are safe. You are supported while you change your career. So for some of you, you're changing your career and you are being very supported. So it matches you and it's going to bring you more freedom. You will be free to do whatever it is that you choose career-wise, and it will still be beneficial for you financially. Yes. Infinite abundance is coming your way. You are fully supported as you devote yourself to your divine life purpose. So this pile, you've either recently discovered what your life purpose and you're fully devoting yourself to it, or you're about to. Maybe you got a life purpose report from me based on your astrological tropical chart, and now you're following your purpose, or you know what it is and you're following it anyway, your intuition. Or if this is something you need for confirmation and validation, you can find my email in the description box and I can help you with that. There could be something tied to nutrition to do with your career and your life purpose, or you could have like your North Node in the 6th house or Virgo, but you could be benefit from healing from eating unprocessed and the right foods for you as well. And this will open up your channels to raise your vibration, or you're literally conducting healing work with your culinary skills when it comes to your career. Some of you, your career could have something to do with the justice system, like as in lawyer or judge or mediator. But whatever you do in your career, it does bring fairness and protection to others who need your help. You could have your North Node in the 7th house or Libra, could also be 9th house or Sagittarius. So let's see, we have body work. So for some of you, we have massage therapy, energy healing, physical therapy, exercise training, personal trainers. Again, the body, balancing the body. Builder, some of you it's bodybuilding, like muscle building, or something you're building with your hands, like sculpture or arts or something. Houses, something about building here. Build your body up to support your... It could have something to do with writing. You heal, inspire, teach, and entertain with the words you write. Maybe you're writing about nutrition or the body or justice. Opposition. Yeah, it's not always been easy. You've learned a lot about yourself. You could be a mirror to other people, like a walking human mirror where you trigger and mirror things back to people that people need to see about themselves or don't want to see about themselves. But you're definitely turning your obstacles into stepping stones. You've known yourself to the point where now you're feeling empowered. You're no longer in denial or fighting against your shadow. You're just integrating light and shadow side. Dreams, your dreams could be very prophetic and very... strong right now. You're getting a lot of information through your dreams, visions as well. You're definitely on a higher spiritual path. Ascendant and outlook. Some of you will be changing your wardrobe or something to do with clothes. There's a new mission statement, a new role, and how you want to affect the world. The mark, you're leaving some kind of big mark on the world here. Libra, you could have Libra in your chart. You are an idealist. You want to create the life that you see through rose-colored glasses. You want to make it a reality. Again, cooperation, mediation, bringing justice and balance to the world. Social justice, possibly. First house, the self. Something about the body and how you come across, how you look will be changing. Your self-expression. Semi-sextile. You're You're encouraged to do something. There's a lot of potential here that you're tapping into, and you're going to allow that potential to grow. You're going to allow yourself to grow and to respond to the calling. And the universe is also allowing you to express yourself, be genuine, be authentic. Two of Voices. There could be some indecision going on, or a decision needing to be made, or you may be at a stalemate right now, or may have been, but you're taking charge. You could have Aries in your chart, the Emperor. You're definitely in this energy of moving forward. If you have to make a decision, it will be toward independence, freedom, and being your own boss, taking the reins and the control of your own life, and being very successful at it. There's delayed gratification with the Seven of Pentacles. You've planted some good seeds, and you're going to see your hard work being rewarded. Muse of Emotions. You could have Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio in your chart. You're following your heart, but you haven't always been honest with yourself about what it is that you wanted, or you haven't always been honest with others, and that has kept you stuck and looking into the future. But now you're planning to free yourself so that you can be your true self, so that you can follow your heart. And you're in the planning stages, strategizing. King of Swords. You could have, again, now Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius in your chart. You're planning, you're trying to be rational, but also intuitive and following your heart here. The World. There could be travel plans involved here. Closing of a cycle, starting a new one, could involve relocation, could involve the internet, like something online. But you're getting, the World is completion again of a cycle, protected. This is going to bring you more balance to your life, more justice, and it's going to put you more in charge of building the life that you want. Judgment. It's time to make a decision. You could have Scorpio in your chart. The number 20 could be relevant, as well as the number 22. Strength. You've been strong. You've been holding back. You've been doing the right thing. You're definitely a strong person. Your strength will pay off, but you're holding back from making a decision here. Okay, this is a final message. Holding back from making a decision is what's going to get in the way, if anything. Other than that, if you make this decision and you stop holding back, make the decision. Because the only thing standing in the way of you and your freedom and your infinite abundance is you not making a decision that you need to make here. Okay? Too much time considering, too much time thinking about it. It's time to make a decision and take action. That is the advice here. Otherwise, you could miss out on an opportunity here that you're meant to have. And this could involve closing a cycle, travel, following your heart to infinite abundance and your freedom. You are protected if you choose to follow your heart and follow the guidance. It's just sometimes the overthinking is what gets in the way. You may have felt drawn to another pile. I feel there's another pile with another message for you. Pile number 5, that was your reading. 5 means there's going to be change, but that change depends on you. No one else is going to make the change. It has to be you. Okay, so pile 5, that was your reading. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell if you'd like to be notified of future uploads on the channel. 11:11 on the clock now. That could mean something to you. You're being activated to make a decision again. Anyway, extra content is on Patreon, TikTok, YouTube members area. Information for that is in the description box. Save the video if you want to watch it again. Share the video with someone you feel may need this message. Don't forget to comment how this resonates for you. If it did not, choose another pile. It was a pleasure to read for you guys. Bless you all. See you sometime soon. Bye. Till next time.